It is Thursday, March 11th, 2021, and I'm gonna do my recap. Another green day, a good day. Uh, yeah, up $1,960. I finished around like half an hour ago. I had a good day. I mean, I traded a playbook setup that I'm really happy with. Then I made a little bit of mistake in Riot, giving some profit back and so on, and I'm not happy about my risk management, to be honest. But yeah. So let's just see what I did today. So okay, I was looking at JD. I saw JD in my gappers list, and it was gapping up, and I really like the setup because I mean it's one of my playbook setups on Riot, and MRA gapping cracking. Okay, that's good. Um, yeah, wow. I guess GME too, right? No, GME is not. Okay, well, the thing is, yeah. So I saw JD. Sorry, I saw JD, and I really liked the setup. Why? Because it was gapping. It had this huge spike up after hours yesterday on the earnings, and then it started to just come down, and it seemed like very weak. Not a lot of volume, a little bit weak, and it was above R5. So this for me is a playbook setup. What I really like to do is if I see weakness out of the open, I want to short it. I know it's maybe counterintuitive a little bit because it's up. It was up how much? It was up like 5%. I mean, maybe it doesn't seem counterintuitive. However you want to take it, but I mean, usually, if it's stock gapping up on earnings, positive, blah blah blah. I mean, I don't even know how the earnings were, but you can see it is. I mean, a little bit of resistance around here, I guess, but it didn't even get to 95. So, whatever. My trade was shorting, and target maybe number one would be R5 and R4 would be both my targets. So, and I even outperformed that. So I'm happy. I'm happy how the trade went. To be honest, I profited like 2K in this trade, or 2,200 bucks. I did profited, yeah, 2,200 bucks, and I lost a little bit in Riot, which is very stupid of me. But not stupid, but the way that I just gave away the money. I mean, we'll get into it. But yeah, I saw it was a playbook setup, and I was seeing the weakness, and I just jumped into it right at the get go. So at 9:30, 11 a.m. So 10 seconds in, 11 seconds into the open, I just jumped in. I got filled at 93.55, and it came all the way down here. So that could have I was almost that could have been like $1,000, but I wanted to see it get to R4 at least. R5, sorry. I wanted to see it get here, and if it didn't reach my target, I was not going to take a partial. And I was a little bit worried here because it did cross the daily open, but just the level two didn't seem too strong. So I held on to it. I mean, this is a little bit dangerous, because it could have spiked up, and I mean, I would have gotten stopped out. I mean, my stop was right above the high of this candle, which would have been an $850 loss. But it's the risk that I'm taking, right? It is what it is. But the level two seemed fine, and it eventually came down. I should have added, I guess. I think I had the buying power. I think it wouldn't have been a problem to add, especially with the confirmation of the breakdown. But yeah, give me 1 second. Yeah, so took the breakdown. Was a good trade. I partialed. What did I partial? So I partialed 200 shares at 92.55. I put a limit order right over here at 99.22, 92.22. Sorry, but I was just seeing so much weakness on the tape that I really wanted to let it play out a little bit more. But yeah, just in case, I took 200 shares, 92.55. Then I took some more off at 91.71. Another 200 shares, 91.79. Sorry, so around here. Um, right, is that correct? Yeah, around here. So I took here, then I took 100 shares more at 91.47. So right before the breakdown over here, and then I just let it play out. And I took another partial at 91.13 and 9.46. So around here at R4, and then I let the last 300 shares play until like around here. I saw these two. I saw this hammer. I saw a little bit of elevated volume here, so I thought it was maybe going to reverse. It didn't. Maybe I should have left a couple of hundred shares more, honestly. But it is what it is. 2,200 bucks in that trade, I cannot complain. Maybe I should have added, honestly. That could have been the thing that I should have done better. I had conviction in the trade. It was a playbook setup. It tried to break the daily open. It didn't work out. I should have added, man. I should have added. See if I can start little by little building that confidence. Although I wasn't feeling the best coming into the day. I was feeling a little bit nervous, not in the best mood. So yeah, I'm happy. I had a green day, and then Riot. This is why I'm upset. Honestly, I'm upset with how I did in Riot. I lost like 278 bucks, so not much, but I went short Riot over here, 1,000 shares, 57.99, so right at 58, right above the daily open. Here, I wanted to see the break. I saw MRA was breaking the daily open, so I thought it was a good trade. The tape was very weak, but yeah, I got stopped out. I put my stop right above. I didn't even, yeah, I put it right above. So I put it right above R3, and I guess I got stopped out. Yeah, 4 cents away. I have to be a little bit more flexible with my stops, man. So I lost 370 bucks right there in that trade. And then, the weakness, I got in again. This time at 941. So right over here, I got in at the same price pretty much, 58.03. And I saw this breakdown. I covered 300 shares at 57.08. So right in R1. But I didn't really want to see more action. I didn't really want to see it hit the PDC, the previous day close. So I held on to the trade. I saw this. I saw this reversal, didn't take anything, and then I just let it get all the way up here, which was a huge mistake. I partialed out my last 500 shares. I took another 200 at 57.39, so basically almost at my break-even point, and then I just let it, boil up and get all the way to 58.70, where I lost 350 bucks in that trade, which is absolutely ridiculous, So that really, not that my mood was great coming into the day, but that really fucking pissed me off, man, to be honest. My stop should have been the break even, right above daily open. If not, maximum stop should have been 58.27. My mentality was, obviously, I'm up like I'm up 2,200 bucks. I only have 500 shares left, so how much money can I lose? But still, it's the mentality, I lost 270 bucks, 350 bucks, which is, it adds up, man. It adds up, and I'm very upset because risk management is what I've been really focusing on, and I gave away $2,200 here, this day when I was up, and I took that stupid GameStop trade, and I gave it all back, holding onto the trade, not having a stop loss. So I was very upset because of that. Because like, dude, come on, I could have, even though I'm up 2K, it's still a little bit frustrating, to be honest, man. I really have to focus on risk management. Really, really have to put a great emphasis on it. It has been my biggest issue in trading, in my trading career. Risk management hasn't been my fortitude, and I've done much better with it. I've dramatically, I'm not blowing up, I guess, because I'm having more win. No, I'm cutting my losses most of the time. I'm cutting my losses sooner, and I'm letting my winners run more. But still, my average loser has increased, from December and from even January and stuff. Let's see this month. I'm gonna go back to this month. My average losing trade is 554. In February, my average losing trade was 403. Well, it's because I had that huge loss in GameStop. That's why it's so high. It shouldn't be that high. And I haven't had that many losers. So in January, my average loser was 329. Okay, the reason because my average loser is very high this month is because I had that big one that one big loss in GameStop. That was 2,200 bucks. That's why. Besides that, all my losing trades haven't been too bad at all. Let's just see. I want to take a look at that. Detailed. When was his loss? Let's just take a look at the losses here. Yeah, look, 292, 583, 600, 335. It's basically been this outlier here. That has really, okay, another one here, ZM, plug, another 1,000, another. Yeah, a little bit high, to be honest. A little bit high. And so my emphasis and how I'm going to fix this is I have to I have to I have my order since order. I mean, I closed out here and I closed the chart, the trading execution thing because I don't want to trade anymore. I'm done for the day and I'm a little bit on tilt. I'm out of focus. I'm not in the mood of trading anymore. So and $2,000, I'll take it. So, but I'm doing this thing where I am letting I have my order since order, right? So I have a 50 cent, 1 point, and 2 point automatic stop loss. The thing is, like many times, I'm just letting the position get to that stop loss when there's no need for that to happen. I could cut it at 250 or 350 instead of letting it get up to 500, And I know many times that the trade is not working, but I have that safety net. I'm like, okay, let's just see, fuck it. I already have the order since order there. I already have the stop market in place. So if I get stopped out, I get stopped out, no big deal. But that's like a wrong mindset because those small losses add up. It can be another 1,000, 2,000, $3,000 a month. So it really adds up. So I really have to work on improving that. Yeah, I really, really have to work on improving that. I mean, on and on, it's a good month, man. I mean, I'm up. How much am I up? 11,400. I mean, pretty much $11,500. I'm up. So I'm only $1,000 away from my best month, which was December. So I'm on a good track. I'm a little upset by the loss on Tuesday, although I had to just let it go. Honestly, I cannot really be harboring, harboring the loss and this and that. I really have to just let it go. So and then like I did yesterday, and then like I did today. That's it. Keep moving forward. Keep focusing on the next best setup. I'm happy that I'm executing my playbook trades. This one was really really good. I mean, let's see. I even have it. Probably have it here. Um, Above R5. I'm gonna add it to my playbook, but I have here this time. You see above R5 over here. How it gets to R5, then it gets to R4 and bounces. Another one, it is above R5. Well, I mean, it's here. It gets to R5. We, didn't really find that much. It didn't get to R4, but it did show, that weakness. Another one, it was above R5, got almost all the way back to R5, and this is below L5 here or S5, whatever you want to call it. Look how it gets all the way up to L4 from being down. And the same here, it's above. I know it's not the same, but it is still above. It's still open above, and it got all the way to R4, and here the same, got all the way to L4, and here, okay, here it was between. So not really that much. I don't know why this setup is here, but yeah, that's another playbook setup. So I have it here. I'm gonna add JD today to that list, and yeah, focus is gonna be risk management because I am getting better at I have gotten substantially better at trading my playbook setups and letting the profits run out. Especially, it's much easier now since I have the camera with pivot points where I can really put targets in place and there is sensible reaction to these levels. So it's been really helpful in my trading, and I think that's been the pivotal move in my trade in my trading career, at least for now. I mean, in the future I want to move to swing trading and all that stuff because that's where the big money is, the big money is. But for now I'm day trading, and I mean, I'm happy. I cannot complain. I'm literally $900 from since November, having 50K, from making 50K. So that is, I mean, 10K a month. I mean, it's not bad. I know. Look, this is the thing. I can do much better. I can do much better, but I'm turning a $30,000 account, and now it's above 80K. My account, isn't it? Yeah, my account is above 80K. So yeah, I've more than doubled my. I'm almost triple. I'm 10K away from tripling my account. Um, so I cannot be upset about that. But what I can do is I can do better my risk management. So that is going to be key. That has to be my focus. And I mean, and adequately sizing. I want to adequately size up a little bit. Sometimes I haven't had the chance, like yesterday, where I ran out of buying power and I tried to get in KOSS, and I couldn't do it. Some other instances where I did want to get in, but because of marginal these trades are not marginable, so I can only get with as much buying power as I have. So sometimes it is a bit frustrating, but I want to start sizing up a little bit and in the right trades and the right setups. Like today was a good opportunity for me to size up in JD. I mean, that would have been a great chance. Sorry for stuttering there a little bit. That would have been an amazing chance to add. So, and then I was looking for a long here. This would have been a good long too. I already saw like you know, a lot of concentration of a higher volume and, making a little bit of a higher low over here was a good chance to add. I didn't, whatever, I'm done honestly. I'm gonna go work out, gonna do some yoga, probably, maybe, we'll see. And that's it pretty much. I wanna close the day tomorrow green, that would be awesome. I'm not trying to hit a home run, just, I'm already up 4,500 for the week. So yeah, I'm already at 500 for the week, so that's 2,000 more than what my kind of goal is. I think I have to raise my goal a little bit more to like 750 a day, but I'm outperforming that too. So yeah, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. I cannot really complain. Um, yeah, so not trying to go full home run. Take it easy, same share size, same setups, playbook setups, improve on my risk management. That's the plan. That's the plan for tomorrow. And then on the weekend, I guess I'll have to work a bit more, see what I did right, see what I did wrong, and look, even my shit, my winning rate ratio is down today. That's interesting. That is interesting. I had 10 winners and 12 losers, but I'm still way above it. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I mean, some traders have a 30% winning rate and they make millions, or hundreds of thousands. So what really matters is your risk to reward. And I mean, my profit factor is 173 for the week. I think it's like 190 for the month, 191. So that's good. That's good. I can do. I would like to get better. I mean, in December it was 170 something, right? In December. Oh, 196. Okay, 196. So I'm almost there. In November, which was another good month. Well, I've already outperformed it, right? Yeah, it was 170. So yeah. This is not a moment to get confident. This is a moment to again stick to the rules, playbook. Stick to the playbook. Always have a stop loss. Good risk management, stuff like that. Stuff that is going to prevent me from having big losers and yeah, stay the course, man. Stay the course. My money is not guaranteed. I can have a terrible April. I can have a terrible May. I don't want to be a downer here, but it could happen. So I have to take what I can, and I have to keep, hitting good playbook profitable trades. That's it. Yeah, I think those are. I think that's gonna sum up my. That's gonna sum up my recap. Yeah, have a good day.